An 11-a-side soccer field like this one. If you're going to match lights by feel or experience, it's easy to make the kind of mistakes I'm going to talk about next. You can see this pseudo-color chart. It's not very specialized, so you should be able to understand that. The four positions here are very bright, the center is dark, the light is very uneven. This is a mistake that can easily be caused by inexperience, and then matching lights based on feelings. But if you have very extensive experience matching lights and success stories, it's no problem. But most people, when they take on a project, he probably doesn't do many stadium projects a year. If only occasionally there is one, then, based on experience, choose lights at will, and then it's easy for that to happen. And then later on, you need to rematch the lighting scheme. And then, here's where it gets complicated, especially since labor is expensive. Here's the lighting scheme we've since readjusted. The overall uniformity is relatively high. Brightness is also basically at a rank 1 level. Like this one is a 7-a-side soccer field. This soccer field hasn't had U-star lights before. That's the one. The side before he used our lights, it had a pseudo-color map that looked like this. Same as before. The light is bright in one place and dark in another. The light is very uneven. Later when we replaced this light, we gave it 2 angles of illumination to solve the problem of its light uniformity. So, why does the situation where the light is very uneven at the beginning of the video occur? In fact, the main reason is that the lights often used by the people on the market are ordinary floodlights. It has a very large and wide angle of illumination. If the lighting is close or shorter, well, this light works just fine. But if it's mounted on this very high light pole or installing lights on the roof, then special attention needs to be paid, especially in matching lights. That's not all lights that can be used. If you tell me directly how many watts I want to buy, that's not gonna work. Power is just one of the parameters, and the light distribution curve is also important.